Welcome back to Walsall Fan TV, the joy and the pain, as we know. We're here for the preview of Sheppey versus Walsall in the first round of the FA Cup. It's a potential banana skin for Walsall. Sheppey got through to the first round after a replay victory on penalties. It was a 5-4 penalty victory. Keeper Aidan Prowl, superstar on that occasion. They beat Billericay. Billericay are in the Isthmian Premier League, and Sheppey are in the division below, the South East Division. Currently 14th. Billericay currently 4th in the Premier Division. So a big victory for Sheppey to get themselves into the first round of the FA Cup. But there's one player that perhaps is not going to be there. Dan Bradshaw is actually Tom Bradshaw's brother, and he's been at Sheppey for a long time and done very well for them. 133 goals in 163 appearances. Like his brother Tom, knows where the back of the net is, but he limped off in the replay and hasn't featured in the last 2 games. He's got serious back injury troubles, but as he says, it's the biggest game of his career, and I'm playing, he says. So they're going to wheel him out, I think. As for the game, Dan Bradshaw says, we're at home, it's Friday night, it'll be cold, probably raining and windy at Sheppey. They'll hardly have any fans there. We'll pack it out with our fans, and the pressure is all on them. There's no pressure on us. Anything can happen on the night. It's the FA Cup. So it is one of those, isn't it? We're a bit nervous. He also said of Walsall, they're a pro club, full-time players, very good, very well disciplined. I don't know when he watched us. Technical players, but the situation we've been put in gives us every chance of getting something. They'll be wanting to get back to Walsall, I would think. Other players that we need to have a look at if Dan Bradshaw doesn't make it is Alex Willis. He's scored 4 in 6, 2 against Mertham and 1 against Lancing in the last couple of games. So that's another one to watch. Deepo Durowaju, a young 17-year-old tricky winger, plenty of pace to him on the right wing. He's another one we're going to have to watch. But for Walsall, what are we going to do? I don't think Walsall are going to be messing about with formations and players too much for this one, because it is definite banana skin opportunity. It's under the lights. It's on TV, ITV4. So it's not one that he wants to mess about in. We do know that Aramidi Auti is not going to be fit for the game. He's had surgery, so he's not going to be back probably till February, which is a big blow for us. Ram, he played yesterday, scored 2 goals for Walsall. He's not going to get called back for Friday, I wouldn't have thought. But with the injury to Aramidi Auti, it could be that Ram is coming back before January. But we'll have to watch this space for that one, see whether anything happens. He's getting some great game time there, and Walsall loving him. The guy that we're loving is Freddie Draper. I'm not sure whether it's a cup tie situation with Lincoln, but I think with the injury he had last week, he's unexpected to feature on Friday night. So DJ will be continuing up front. It's gonna be a tough one. I can't imagine Walsall are just going to win 5 and it's just going to be that. It's going to be heart in mouth kind of game. I've been requested not to do a watch along, which I don't think I could take the stress either, to be honest. So I'm just gonna watch that one and just chill out and watch it, or try and chill out and watch it. On my prediction for the lineup, Dave Akagbu. He did very well, I thought, against Mansfield for his first real full game. Daniels, assuming he's fit, will be alongside him, hopefully, because we are quite limited for centre halves. Lord Far Away, the priest, he's unlikely to be fit. Ocean McKenty, probably not going to be risked either for that one. So left back Liam Gordon, almost certainly going to be there. On the right, Joe Riley, is he going to continue there, or would this be a good game for Joe Folks? I think Riley, with his experience, is probably the right decision, I think, there. Ryan Stirk had been suffering with a cold. We know he sort of went off during the Mansfield game, but we expect him to play. Also, Brandon Comley gathering more minutes. His experience in the middle of the park is going to be invaluable. And then on the right, Tommy Knowles. He's been suffering with a cold as well. We had a good chat on our fan chat about Tom Knowles, so if you haven't seen that, catch up with that. But he's like to be on the right with Isaac Hutchinson on the left and the ever improving Ross Tierney in the middle. Ross Tierney, is he going to get his first goal for Walsall? He's getting close, and he's really wants to push on and get his first goal. I'm sure he does. So that would leave up front Danny Johnson. But it's possible that Jamil Matt might be in there as well, if we play like more of a 4-4-2. But as I say, I was expecting Tierney to be in there, and largely as it was on Saturday. Predictions galore. Who knows? The way it's going for Walsall, it's unlikely we're going to get a clean sheet. But obviously, fitness-wise and technically, Walsall should have enough to beat Sheppey. And the biggest concern is Walsall starting poorly, because we've never done that, have we? I think Walsall's high press, got to put them under pressure. If we start the game like that, we could run away with it. But a poor start and giving them an early lead could make it a very tricky evening. Right then, Walsall Fan TV, thanks for watching. We'll be watching the game on ITV4 and doing a post-match after that. Right then, enjoying the pain. Thanks for watching. Cheers.